is going on, guys? Johnny here.
Frizzy.
We are here with a little bit of a what sold. Frizzy, a good weekend.
We had some decent sales.
You don't seem too excited.
It was
about
good.
It, it was okay.
It was good.
You found a new BOLO brand.
Yes.
That actually probably saved our weekend.
It did. Yeah.
And we're gonna share. You gotta share.
Yeah.
That
I found
BOLO.
it Thursday and it sold like immediately.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
All of
Quantity. Quantity and quality.
Mm-hmm.
But we have sales going out on all 4 platforms, which we love. We did a video on our cross listing.
Mm-hmm.
You may not have seen it yet, but it's coming soon. And so that means 3 Depop, 3 Mercari, 15 Posh.
Mm-hmm.
We love Poshmark.
Yeah, Poshmark is pretty good now.
And 18 on eBay. So 39 total sales.
Mm-hmm.
We won't show all of them, but we're going to highlight some goods. Frizz's BOLO.
Yep.
Ready? Go. Okay, Depop, 3 sales, $57.
Mm-hmm. Slowly chugging along with Depop.
I mean, it does what it does.
It does. All right, first up are these Patagonia men's shorts. They sold for $25, and I got these for $5.
Patagonia, like, always a good idea. I mean, pretty much,
Yeah.
right? For a good price.
Yep.
I found, because you need to sell some vintage on Depop, even though Poshmark is our preferred vintage, this Kappa t-shirt is heading out for 12 plus shipping.
And that was from the bins.
Bins. And so, what? I mean, 50 cents?
Yeah. Last but not least is this Commence. It is a new tag, white button down. It sold for $20.
Commence.
And I got this for $3.
It does pretty well on Depop.
Yeah, Commence does. It doesn't sell for a lot, but it does sell. So.
Now on to Mercari. Mercari, Depop duking it out.
Yep.
3 sales each. But Mercari, 3 sales, $76.
Yeah, this cool. You guys, winter sells all year round.
Post always.
Yep. This sold for $15. We've had it forever, and it's in kind of rough shape. So
yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
Better days.
But again, the nice thing about Mercari is you're getting
no
15
fees.
bucks.
Yeah, no
so
fees.
We'll take it. And then I picked up this Chubbies. Doesn't sell for as much as it used to, but like we said,
It's so
what
cute.
does? This rugby polo we picked up on our Boone trip.
Yeah, for like $2.50. No, it was $1 because it was 50% off.
Yeah, it was like $1.25.
So it was like $1.25, yeah.
And then it sold for $21. And again, Mercari, so we get all 21.
Yeah. And next up we have this Hobo bag. You guys, Hobo does sell on Mercari pretty well. So I found this at the bins, and it's going out for $40.
Didn't you say that purses sell well on Mercari?
Purses do tend to sell well on Mercari, yes, for us. Yeah.
Nice. So there we go. 3 Mercari sales
Yep.
out the door. Moving on to the Poshmark portion of the show. 15 sales. We're going to pop some other ones above Frizz's head. Frizz, I like that we have this little height difference. It's great to just put overlays right above your head. So right here, we are going to put some of the other sales. We're going to highlight a couple of the fun ones, a couple of the good ones, and then we'll go from there. Again, another shout out to Prime Lister for just waking up that Poshmark store.
Yeah.
All right, Frizz, what do you got?
Okay.
This
First
sold
up-
fast.
Yeah, sold the same day I listed it. So this is a bog bag. Nice for like the beach or the pool. I bought it at a Goodwill for $5, and it sold within the same day, within hours, for $47.
Woo!
Yeah.
It is like if Croc had a purse.
Yeah, it
Croc
really is.
purse.
Like a croc purse.
Could you put those little giblet thingies
Yeah,
in
you
there
can.
too? Look at that.
Mm-hmm. They sell them for bogs.
Bog? Bog Bolo. Are bogs bolos? Bogs bolo. Frizz, I had a vintage bundle
I'm
go
so
out
proud of
on
you. I'm so
Poshmark
proud of you.
because people on Poshmark love vintage.
Listen,
they
Poshmark,
love
yeah,
vintage.
You're right. You're right. People don't think vintage sells on Poshmark, but we're here to tell you it does sell. It sells more on Poshmark than it does on Depop for us.
We sold that Kappa shirt that we showed you earlier isn't even vintage.
That's not vintage.
So technically we sold no vintage on Depop this weekend.
We hardly ever do.
This is a bundle of 7 vintage pieces going out on Poshmark. And this bundle was a dream because this was 7 individual mistakes.
Oh, yeah. It was all bins, like really bad bins pickups from years ago.
And just to give you an idea, this is an example of what's going out. It is a jockey, like track jacket, like little suit.
It looks like a
like
grandma.
sweat jacket. Yeah, like
from the 80s.
grandma core, whatever. When we first started reselling, I was just like, it's vintage, buy it.
Yeah.
It's vintage, buy it.
Every vintage, everything.
It's got a sport team on it, buy it.
Okay.
And we've learned. But there is a bundle of 7 things going out for $50. And to whoever bought it out there, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for...
Wow.
Yes. They'll love it.
I saw the bundle come in and I was like, any offer.
Whatever
like
the
$6
yes.
deal.
Yes. $5 deal. Sold. All right, so next is a new brand to me. This is Triangle. This is a very, very expensive bathing suit brand. So here's...
It matches the bag.
Yeah, the bathing suit. I was going to see the tag. Oh, here's the tag. So Triangle, if you see this, pick it up because it sold in less than a week and it sold for $65. Yes, a pre-owned bathing suit sold for $65.
Wowie wowie.
Yes. And then this was so exciting. I just found this at the bins couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I really just listed it because I wanted to clean it up a little bit. It's in excellent condition. This is a vintage Coach. It is the Tribeca in eggplant. It's like a dark purple, which is a rarer color. And it sold immediately on Poshmark for $77.
Amazing.
And I got it at the bins.
Frizz, you love vintage Coach.
I do love vintage Coach.
But this one wasn't one of the ones you were...
No, it's not really my style.
Did you take a picture of it? You do want a vintage Coach
I have all the pictures from my
wall.
listings.
Okay.
I do. I don't save all my... I wish I saved all my vintage Coaches, but I have memories of all of them through photos.
So there you have it. 15 Poshmark sales. Another vintage Coach purse. Yay.
Yay.
eBay time. Okay, eBay portion. This is where Frizz is going to drop her latest bolo. Not yet, but
wait till the end. Wait till the end.
18 sales, $547. The bolo saved the weekend. We got a couple other good things going out.
So this is another brand to be on the lookout for. This is Tucker. It's 100% silk blouse. Got it at the Goodwill for $5 and it sold for $30.
Frizz, sometimes when I buy vintage, I buy it to barter.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's
sometimes I barter with the vintage kids, and sometimes they trade us. New at tag Ralph Lauren polo. This like sheer
new at tag
cardigan. New.
And it was MSRP $198.
And somebody got it for $35, but this sold relatively quickly.
But it was technically free. Well, it was a trade. It was a trade.
I mean, how do you look at a trade?
Whatever you paid for, like, what would that be at the bins? $1.50?
Yeah.
So $1.50.
All right. So $1.50 into 35.
35, yeah.
Trading.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Pretty good. Okay, bolo alert. Mega bolo alert. So last Thursday, I found 10 of these pairs of shorts. They're Outlier. So I found 10 of them. 5 of them, which already sold, we mailed out Friday. So I listed them Thursday night. 5 of them had already sold by Friday. And then the rest of the weekend, the rest of the 5 sold. It is very unassuming. So if you see, there's no logo. There's no logo. It doesn't even say anything on the button. Like, there's no logo anywhere. The logo is inside the front pocket.
Look at that.
It says Outlier. And I had no idea about this brand, but I knew they felt really nice.
Yeah.
So I looked up comps at the store, and I was like, okay, the comps look good, so I bought all 10 of them.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I did. So I paid $5 each for these, and all 10 of them sold between $40 and $50.
Yeah.
So some people bundled them. So like a lot of people bought more than one.
3 bundles, 2 or 3 bundles.
So one person bought like 3 of them, then a lot of 2s. So yeah, I'm so excited. This was like by far a really, really, really good pickup. I mean, because they sold so quick.
How exciting is it when you find like large quantities of something like at the same time?
I was checking out at the Goodwill and she was like, you getting ready for summer? And I was like, yep.
Sure am. But the thing about this that's crazy is if you just look in the inside, it almost looks like China fast fashion.
Oh, yeah, because this is the size tag.
I would immediately pass that. 10 out of 10 times. This is the size tag. And the only, like I said, the only thing where it says is the front pocket. Like, very, very unassuming. Very unassuming. They feel good, but if you're going fast through racks and you just see, like, a blank number like that, you're like, nope, fast fashion.
No. But pick it up. Outlier. Best bolo.
Saved our weekend.
Yes.
Nice job, Frizz.
Wait, let's do math. Okay, so I paid $50 for them.
Okay.
In total, we
say your average is $45,
45.
so say $450.
$450. So turn $50 into $450 in 2 days.
And we have a video,
in
a
2
title.
days.
We have a title for our video.
Yay!
Yay! So there we have it, the Cliff Note version of our weekend. You got a bolo out of the deal.
Yeah.
Love that.
Seriously, Mega Bolo alert. Like, be on the lookout for Outlier. Because their shirts sell for like $60 to $80. So their shirts even sell better than the shorts.
Yeah.
But
And it's crazy that there were 10.
yeah.
A 10!
Yeah. He got rid of his whole, I'm assuming,
This
like,
is
I like to
story
make
time.
up stories in my head. Like, when I find a rack full of, like, it came from one person, I like to make a scene in my head that I'm thinking, because the shorts were 35, 36, like, I think that he lost weight. And he was like, out with the old, I need all new clothes.
For the record,
That's my thought.
for the record, being like a 35, 36,
Oh.
like, I don't think you need to lose weight.
Oh, okay, well.
Rude. But you also found other shorts too, then, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did. He also, because I think it's the same,
Same guy.
person. It's the same guy. Was getting rid of all of his Vineyard Vines. So I did get a few Vineyard Vines short. I think there were 4 Vineyard Vines Performance.
The performance
that I
ones.
got, and one of them already sold. So the Performance line, I heard Vineyard. I'm trying to learn men's brands, guys. I'm trying to learn men's brands. So.
But it makes you, I guess, like, a lot of people, and maybe even I thought, like, there's not a lot of money in shorts.
Yeah. No.
But there is.
There is. Yeah. I mean, $40 to $50 for a pair of shorts.
Mm-hmm. I will say, like, since we've started to focus more on men's, like, sourcing is kind of more fun because you're really going through the whole store now.
Yeah.
I mean, we always strike out in hard goods. Just because we don't
'cause
have really
we
good
suck.
hard goods.
We suck at hard goods.
But, like, now we go through everything,
Yeah.
and it's it's fun.
I will say I noticed too with men's clothes, I feel like men's clothes sell quicker than women's clothes. They they might not sell for as much, but they do sell fast.
Well, we don't turn and burn stuff as quickly, I think.
What do you mean?
Like clothes, like I've had the same, like, shirts forever.
Oh.
So, like
men in general?
we'll just, like, get quality and then just hold
like have
on
it
to
forever.
it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you guys are just like, oh,
We need a new outfit for everything.
Yeah, and
I get that.
and like I'm just like that guy. If it was that guy,
It was the guy.
these shorts are great. I need 10 of them.
I need all colors, every single pair in all different colors.
And he was probably like, oh, this color they don't have in 36, so I'll buy 35.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I would have done.
Oh,
So
I don't know.
fascinating. Men's clothes, a whole
I love men's
world.
clothes. Yep.
Look at that. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us again. Comment, like,
oh yeah, subscribe, do all the things. Please, we appreciate it so much. We appreciate you guys for even watching.
Aw.
I hope you made it to the end to get the BOLO alert.
If not, you missed
You
out.
missed out.
But you didn't even know you missed out.
Nope.
Ugh. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. Drop in the comments and let us know, had you heard of Outlier before, or did Frizz just teach you a new BOLO?